Hi everyone, Andrew here. Welcome to today's broadcast where we help busy working professionals, get in tip-top shape and health without much restrictions, even if they lack the time or knowledge to do so. So today's topic will be how you can basically lose weight, lose fat, or get in shape, without even counting your calories. So if you're someone who is enjoying counting calories, you're enjoying the benefits of it, skip this video. But if you're someone who is looking for an alternative, you still want to get results without counting your calories, continue to listen. All right. So when I first started out in the fitness industry many years back, right, I started counting my own calories. In fact, I did a more in-depth approach. I counted all my macronutrients. I counted my protein, carbs, and fats. So everything I eat, I count. I even weigh my own food back then most of the time. So, however, I realized that when I come out to the working society, I had my own career, my own business, and I have family commitments, right? I realized whatever I used to do that gave me some results, indeed it gave me results, right? I find it hard to follow the routine, that I used to do. See, because whenever I'm busy, I can't be counting, my calories every time. When I'm attending social gatherings, I have to count every single food that I eat. That is not something that, to me, it's not something that is very sustainable, in the long term. So I realized that, so I asked myself, is there a better way to do things? Is there a better way to do things? So if today you want to find out how you can get in shape without counting calories, the number one thing that we need to understand is, first of all, while you're counting, the calories, or you're not counting, you shouldn't go hungry. You should be eating to lose weight, not starving to lose weight. So if you're not counting your calories, right, what you should do, number one, first tip for you, right, is to select a well-balanced wide variety of food. Example, your meals should comprise of a well mix of protein, fiber, and carbohydrates, or even fruits. All right. So you must be eating the right quantity and quality of food as well. See, the mistake that most people make is that they go by feeling, right? When you go by feeling, you either underestimate or overestimate what you need to eat. I'm not asking you to count your calories, but what I'm asking is you should be able to be sure, what is the serving size, and the quality of food you need to eat on a day-to-day basis. All right. So you also want to be having like your heavier meals in the day. You want to complete your heavier meals in the day, and smaller meals and lighter meals at night, because during the night time, right, before you go to rest or sleep, whatever calories you consume in your body, right, will most likely be stored as fat. It's one of the proven facts. So I'll give you some tips. So let's say if today you're starting out, what you can do is every meal, right, to comprise of more on protein and fiber and less on the carbohydrates. See, most people, right, whatever they're doing wrongly is they're jacking up most of their meals, more on carbs and fats, more on carbs and fats. And if you have attended my previous training, right, you understand protein and fiber are actually muscle building food or fat burning food. So in a one meal setting, you should comprise of a bit of carbohydrates, but mostly of protein and fiber. And perhaps you can try out 3 to 4 meals a day and see how it goes. All right, and always remember, heavier meals in the day, lighter and smaller meals at night. So you want to be able to be sure of the quantity you need to eat. And next thing is the quality of food you need to eat. So we go by the traffic light color. Red zone are food that is things that you should avoid or eat the least. Yellow zone are food that you can eat in moderation, and of course, green zone are the optimum choice of food you should choose most often. So I'm going to do an exercise with you right quickly. You can take a look at this. So how do you determine whether which food is in which category? It all comes down to how the food is prepared. So example, red zone food, right? We just take meat protein, for instance, are deep fried, like a fried chicken. So what is the yellow zone food? Example, your what do you call that? Your chicken with a lot of gravy and starch in nature. These are typically what we know as yellow zone. So you can still eat, but perhaps you want to drain out the gravy, the starch, or you just take out the fatty skin that's on the food itself. So green zone are food that is grilled. It can be soup based, clear soup based, or it can be stir fried. Those works fine. So carbohydrates, for instance, deep fried, straightforward. Yellow zone for carbohydrates are things like your pastries. Green zone are food that like your wholemeal bread, your whole grain, your white rice, your brown rice. What do you call that? Your noodles as well. Those work fine. So I like to use fruits as an example. So red zone fruits are fruits that, like a durian and mango. I know this is one of our favorites. Durian, it's one of my favorite as well. I can eat like one whole durian, in one setting. Excuse me. So red zone fruits are fruits that is high calories in nature. It's very high in sugar as well. what do you call that? Yellow zone fruits are slightly higher in sugar, such as your watermelon or some what do you call it? Orange. These are fruits that are slightly higher in sugar. So green zone fruits are fruits that are light and crunchy in nature and lower in sugar, such as your guava, your pear, your apple. Those works fine. So you want to be able to fit in, okay, your daily meals, right, according to more green zone and yellow zone. Okay, so if you realize most of your meals are consist of red zone, that is where you need to make some changes, okay, to your nutrition plan. Okay, I hope this helps. So these are some of the meals that our participants eat, and they took a picture and sent us. So basically, when you look at this, right, it definitely doesn't look boring. Okay, unlike, you know, the methods that I used to do. I used to eat like, you know, boiled chicken breast, brown rice, and broccoli 3 to 4 meals a day. You know, whenever I go out for social gatherings, I always bring a Tupperware with me, and all these are like hours of, like, you know, food prepared, you know, stored, and it doesn't taste very good, and it doesn't smell very good as well. Okay, so if you look at this, and what if I told you, right, that you don't even need to prep your own meals? Okay, you can still eat out. So let's say if you're working out there, let's say whatever food that's available in your hawker centers, your food court, even your restaurants, okay, you are still able to select the food that's available, you know, in these places. Okay, how does that sound for you? So if you're looking for a predictable way, okay, that you can follow every week and see results, okay, and not restrict you, most importantly, the diet plan, the eating plan, something that is sustainable, something that's flexible, okay, you may want to check out the free web training, okay, regarding our 90 days personalized, okay, body shaping system that is designed to help busy working professionals to lose belly fat fast and build lean muscles, okay, a tailor-made plan for the whole 90 days. So you don't have to worry about anything. Everything is planned out for you. All you need to do is just follow the system on a day-to-day basis. And every 7 days, you'll be able to see some progress from there. Okay, there's a free web training in the link below for our 90 days system. Okay, so most importantly, I hope whatever I just shared today helps. So start implementing some of the strategies that I share with you. And if it's something that is useful and you start seeing results from it, let me know. You know, drop a comment, or even you can PM me in our social handles, our social media profiles. Let us know. Okay. So with that, I end my training today. Commit to be fit, and that'll be great. I'll see you again.